is. It is. Oh my God. I am like, me and these dentists are not working out. Oh, where am I going? I need Starbucks. Oh, I need a Starbucks quickly. Quickly. Oh. Not a scheduled live, so people will catch it in the replay. Where is that? Oh, just gonna go to the other one. Double tap the screen as you come in, or just hit that like button for me if you're watching the replay. I would appreciate it. Oh God, these people. Come on, bro. What's up, Preston's World? So I'm coming from the dentist, okay? I'm trying a new dentist. I got tired of my old dentist. Their equipment was kind of old. The hygienist would like, she would just like be all up over. It was just so weird. It was just weird. So I've been trying to find another dentist. Went to one maybe a couple weeks, last week or the week before. They were, just, I was going for an exam and cleaning, and when I got there, they said, oh, we can only do the exam. Why in the world did you waste my time? What's up, Tashi? What's up, Alex? Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. So I'm just pulling out another dentist. Now, when I pulled up, and I should have clocked it, and I thought it was on the opposite side of the street. But when I pulled up, it was in a strip mall. Now, next to one of my favorite nice restaurants. But still, it was in a strip mall. I said, all right, I'm gonna just go on in here. Y'all double tap the screen for me. I'm just going in here, see what they got going on. When I walked in, there was an old man asleep. I said, oh, here we go. Old lesbian, old bulldagging lesbian looking me up and down. And what are you looking at? Hello? I said, oh, Lord. I was about 20 minutes late. I was early, but they were like 20 minutes late. Oh, I should go to... I don't think they have a drive-through, though. No, they don't. Shoot, I would have went over there. They were like 20 minutes late seeing me, so I'm getting there, doing that. I was annoyed. Okay, to do all this exam stuff, okay, that's fine. I'm just going in for regular cleaning, and I take care of my teeth. I've had braces twice. Come on. Exam, cleaning, get me out the door. They sending everybody in the room one by one. It was giving me Western Dental, Aspen Dental. It was giving me that kind of vibe. I was like, What's up, Ray? Deanna, K. Rich, Juice. Driving his Rolls Royce. Yes, I am. Don't you like my Rolls Royce? It's a 2023 Rolls Royce. Yes, it is. Anyway, so it was giving me the whole Western Dental vibe anyway. But y'all just coming in. I just came from the dentist. So after they do all this, getting all up in my mouth and all that, doing the x-rays and everything, she comes in there. She come talk about laser cleaning and all this other. Listen, Linda. I didn't come in here for laser cleanings. Get me some periodontal scaling. The regular stuff. I don't need this laser and lights and And I have insurance. When I walk into the dentist's office, I walk in and walk out, especially for a dental cleaning and exam. Now, if I have to have a filling, if I have to have anything like that, I ain't never had no crown or nothing like that. I ain't had to do all that. Yeah, it's a money grab. And I was like, This is a little Western dentalish to me. I got to get the hell out of here. I told her, I said, she come printing out this list of prices. I said, wait a minute, hold on, honey. I said, I don't mean any harm. I don't mean to be disrespectful. But I've never walked into a dentist's office and after I got finished with an exam, they whipped out the pricing to me. I said, all they've done was charge my insurance company, and I'm going about my business. You know, I pay all that stuff monthly through my job. And she says, well, this is the amount that they're going to pay, and this will be out of pocket. $509.20. Oh, I got a call. Is she going to have a Halloween party this year? $509.20. I told her, I said, who's supposed to pay this amount? I said, is this the insurance amount? She says, no, this is the insurance amount up here, and this is your amount. I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like, Yeah, you should have started that list before we started this little session here. Well, I would have never went to the back and wasted an hour of my life. And she looking at me and the other girl looking at me, and I didn't like that other girl over there. She's over on the phone talking to an insurance company about other patients, and she's just as loud. Where's the HIPAA? Ain't there HIPAA around here? I should not be hearing nothing in regards to no other patient. That's the real HIPAA. Everybody be throwing out that HIPAA that don't have no context to what. People be talking about HIPAA, talking about YouTube and stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with HIPAA. It has to do when you're in an office such as the doctor's office or, you know, something like dentist's office, medical office, mental health, something. They can't, there was my Starbucks and I'm passing it. They can't be, telling the business. That's what HIPAA is for. But anyway, she come whipping out this paper, and I'm like, why are you showing me this, ma'am? Well, this is gonna be your portion. I said, oh, you a lie. I said, no, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't go into offices like this, and they sit and they present to me documentation as to what I'm going to pay for a simple cleaning and exam. She said, well, we do have this periodont. I said, well, perio me. I didn't ask for that other stuff. Let me get a venti matcha, iced matcha. And could you do like some peppermint in that for me?
Yeah.
That would be great.
Perfect. 6:45.
All right. Yeah, just shoot. I wasn't paying. You better go ask Jesus to pay, because listen, I'm not paying it. But my thing is, the thing about it, reporting to the BBB, I mean, I'm not going to pay it. I could see if I went in there, had the services done, and they didn't tell me or something, then that's a BBB. This ain't no BBB issue. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. What's up, Jesse? You eat a salad. How your mama eat a salad? How about that? He gone. Don't bother me today. I'm annoyed. Couldn't believe it. I hate when they waste my time like that. I could be doing something else. And I called them. I said, you were on the list for my dental plan. I wouldn't be walking up here if you wasn't in network. Oh, we are in. But the first thing, let me tell you this, y'all. I forgot about something. When I got there, she said, okay, just and I'll be right you in a minute. When I went back up there, she called me back up there. Tried to charge me for a yearly physical. I was like, boo, and with our yearly physical, you're not even supposed to pay a copay with yearly physical. So, yeah, I'm definitely on the West Coast. We're not going back. That's right, Kamala. But she came up to me and she said, this is what she said, y'all. And right there, I should have walked out the door. That spirit of discernment was working overtime. I was doing like some of y'all and just ignore it. Just ignore this discernment. She told me, our doctor, she said something about the doctor you're seeing It's not something in regards to my insurance company. And they don't have that address. So you're going to get the check at your house from the insurance company. And what you'll need to do is go ahead and just bring it in to us. What in the Medi-Cal, Denti-Cal crap is going on up in here? In North Fresno. North. We're not in the west or the east. It was a little, She told me the company gonna send me the check and I need to give it to them and endorse it. I said, no. But I said, I let that pass. But now after this, and they come in, no, you must not be in network. Or somebody's in network that they're getting on my dental insurance page. One of the doctors are in network, and so they're trying to do that tricky billing or something. See, I used to work for Aetna Healthcare. And I used to do dental claims and all those other claims. So I know exactly how dental insurance is supposed to be billed. What we pay for, what needs a pre-consideration. I know all that. So I don't walk in these dentist places blind. You said you sold it here for 1 month and quick. No, I'm not doing no reimbursement. I don't pay my insurance every month and my job kicks in their portion for me to have to be reimbursed. No. They're not in network. They're doing some tricky billing over there to get on the website of my dental carrier, get us in there, accept the whatever the low out of network amount, and then try to upsell you to laser cleaning. Listen here, I don't need no laser. I ain't got no gingivitis. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no fake teeth in my mouth. Like I said, I done had orthodontia twice. Not like my daughter who had it 3 times. I said, you plan on wearing your retainer this time, baby? Do you plan on wearing it this time? But see, I made her pay a portion that 3rd time. I said, oh really? You gonna need them again? Okay, all right, I got you, babe. You're paying half the monthly bill each month. She was working and stuff. To me once, I used my insurance, but they called me and said some services weren't covered and needed to work out. You shouldn't have put it in my mouth. You shouldn't put the thing to my mouth. Yeah, I'll take one this time. My daughter ain't around. I'll get a straw. Double tap the screen for me. Did you have traditional braces? No, I didn't have no Invisalign. I had traditional. Change the colors. You know how that goes. I had both times I had traditional. I didn't have Invisalign. Did the same thing to me with that. 4th quarter of the year, these insurance companies, they doing a lot of tricky billing. Thank you. They're doing a lot of tricky billing. If you like to pay for my drink, that's $ the St. James Show. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wait a minute, honey. So, and it's all coming back to me. It's coming to me because I seen this kind of crap come through, when I worked for Aetna. I was like, and I was a mess. So they all had to bring all that stuff to me. I worked closely with the dentists that worked for Aetna. So when it was predeterminations and things like that, I come to me, and then if I had a question, I would go to the dentist and to see if we were going to pay it or not. And it was just crazy to me. Thank you, K Rich. They better be all the money I done spent. I just got to get them whiter now. You know, everything say they can do it white. I'm just scared because I don't want to have really, 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 really sensitive teeth. And when you start doing a lot of that whitening, a lot of that, it really sensitizes your teeth, and I don't want that. You had Invisalign about 3 weeks ago. You just got Invisalign. Oh, okay, okay. Cover the weight loss 2025. We go. Will not be covering for weight loss. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just thinking back going, you guys tried to get me. And they stared at me all the way to my car. When I turned around, they was looking at me. I don't care what kind of car I'm driving. I'm not giving you $509 and I pay insurance every month. I may be driving a Rolls Royce. Then they said I had a Rolls Royce in here. But I'm definitely not. Ooh, that's sun on my eye. I had to do something, y'all. Can't think of what I had to do. What I had to do before I go home. Oh, they tried to get me. Oh, but like I said, when I pulled up, it was a strip mall. I'm sorry. Strip mall gives me Western dental, you know, that kind of stuff. Watch you. Ooh, I wanted some heirloom. I ain't even ate today. My God. Y'all double tap the screen. So now I got the task of, again, trying to figure out another dentist. And that old dentist I used to go to, I went for a while. I just got tired of it. Old equipment. Last time I got in the chair, it looked like the little handle was loose and was about to fall off. I'm like, you know, I just don't like this over here. I gotta go. And man, but I'm batting. That's two. And they took all these panels of me and everything. And listen here. If they want to submit that to my dentist, to my dental insurance, and because you know panels and stuff you can only do once every couple of years or something, and they did all that. So if they see, that's the first scam. I'm gonna tell my insurance company, and I dare them if my insurance company pays it and I go somewhere else and they won't pay it, let me tell you, that's when we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna say these are some crooks over there. Don't pay them. Oh no, because thank you, Savior. Y'all remember what she said? They're gonna submit it and it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. That's right. So they might not submit it because they know that check ain't gonna go to them. It's gonna come to me. And if it comes to me, y'all ain't gonna see. I'ma hold it until I go to the other dent. I'ma hold it. Yeah, it's the panel. They call it panel X-ray. They just do your entire mouth instead of like each tooth that they call it. Man, I've been out of that business so long. It was panels. It was just the what they call them. I can't even think of what they call them. The other one. What's up, Lola? Do you believe in strong values? Do you? Hope you do. Submit it myself. Yeah. Just tell them to send the X-ray results. That's what my thing is. I'm gonna tell them where I went when I go to my new place. I'm gonna say, you know what? I just took some. Call these bootleg people over there and tell them to give you my X-rays. They might not want to do it if they don't get paid for it, though. But that's okay. St. James don't play with these folk. I don't play with them. I don't play with the devil. No. I don't pussyfoot around with the devil. When the devil comes to me, I flee, and I make sure they flee from me. I had to get some from Sam's, y'all, but I can't remember. Fish grill, that sounds good. Even though I don't like fish like that. Oh, God, no. God did it again. What'd he do? That's a come up. Listen here. Yeah, they're going to send me that check. That's going to be the come up. Got that right. Oh my God, I can't believe them people. I can't stand that mess. Tell me that mess up front. That's why I don't go to these jackleg dentist office. I don't go to dental offices. And when I pulled up to that doggone strip mall, I should have backed my car up and left. I sure should have. Ooh, they know it. They were just looking at me. When I turned around to get in my car, because I was parked right in the front, they just look. I don't know what you're looking at. You're not getting $5.09 and 20 cents from St. James. That's what you're not getting. I told the girl, I just asked her, I said, honey, why are you showing me these prices? I don't mean no harm, but I don't walk in these places. Only time they show me a price is if I need a filling. And you know, a lot of times fillings and other issues that they do, I think I paid 10% on my plan. But that's still not to whip out the pages for me. Tell me, St. James, you're going to have to do 10%, of this. And that's 10% of the negotiated in-network fee. So, when she was telling me all this laser stuff, girl, please. And then they want to show you your exams and... Oh, you have a really good teeth that I see. And everybody needs to floss more. Everybody needs to floss more. But then after they finish telling you how wonderful your gums and your tooths are, then they come telling you what special stuff you need. No, baby. Get that little scraper. Get the scraper. And if you need to, give me the little anesthesia or whatever, the numbing stuff for my quads, then you do that. I done been through all that. That's fine. But I don't need you to give me the Mutant Ninja Turtle Power Ranger laser for my mouth. I'll pass. No, thank you. Oh, they tried to get me, Sean. They tried to get me. No. I did Leandria. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no. Whew. Well, I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of that gardener too today. He came sending me a thing to pay him, and I gotta check the books. You coming too early. And what you over there doing at my mama house? Ain't nothing growing that fast. I gotta reduce him to a month. I don't need him every 2 weeks. Not right now. That's what I'm gonna do to him. I'm finna get him. Everybody trying to get St. James money, y'all. They trying to gouge me. Oh, I just got your message, Sean. Yeah, definitely. We gotta think of something. Let's think of something. Even though I got something. Hold your peace. I gotta talk. Yeah, I've been saying I wanted to do something, so I think we're gonna do something. Baby, Joshua, just like though they try to get me like Marvin's go snatch them people money on Sunday, baby. Marvin wants $1 million on Sunday. He want $1 million. Added so much more entries and side dishes that listen. Keep your. I don't like your sides. Just give me your meat. You go to some place, you're like, I don't want your sides. Just give me the meat. Keep your sides. There you go, Carla. Dominique Devereaux is in the house. Dominique Devereaux. I don't mean you. No, I'm not paying $500. Hell no, I won't go. No. I'm not paying it. Oh yeah, but I'm to get that gardener too. He's tripping. He over. All right, you better wave that Bible on the side of the road. I don't know who you talking to, but tell them about the goodness of the Lord. If they on the side of the road, they usually condemning everybody to hell. Like that woman was last night that I showed, prophetess Patricia Owens. If they on the side of the road hawking Jesus, then they sending everybody to hell generally. So, word on the curb, I tried to reach out and ask a question. I didn't get a response. Jives didn't want to respond to me. He usually responds to me. I wanted to ask Jives, is it true that you fired your attorney? Jives, is it true? Ray, do you have a reason, or do you know why King Jives of the King Jives, the official King Jives show, fired his attorney that was representing him with the Bishop Wayne Felton out of Minnesota? He's now representing himself. That's the word on the curb. I tried to reach you, but you know how they say that, TMZ, we tried to reach them for a statement and it went unanswered. I tried to reach Jives for a statement, but he didn't want to answer me. I guess he was busy today. He ain't talking about that. Sure not talking about that. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. The street said he didn't find an attorney. Oh, you saying the... Oh, is that what the street's saying? The attorney withdrew himself. Oh, Lord. Maybe he got another ram in the bush. A breakdown of communication, and the Lord said they can't effectively represent. Oh, Lord. Do you think that's a way of saying we ain't getting paid, but these attorneys know that the judge is not just going to let them off the hook because they're not getting paid? If they put down my client is not paying me, I don't think the judge is going to allow it. Because that goes on a lot, because I think that happened in Daryl's case as well. I believe the cigar blogger. I think, don't quote me, but I think that's happened over there. They not getting paid. Okay, Uncle Paul, I think that's what it is. But they can't put that down to the judge. They got to say breakdown of communication. He not doing what I asked him to do, or I'm not having a hard time. I think it has to be something like that. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what he gonna do, Jesus. Oh. My God. Oh, what needless pains we bear. Oh, that's a hymn for your mama. That was my grandmother's favorite hymn. Oh, what a friend we have in Jesus. But that part that says, oh, what needless, what they say, we forfeit, oh, the needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God. And he carried that thing to Jesus in prayer. I believe that Jesus would have said, shut your mouth and take them videos down. Oh, Jivey. Jivey, I need you to respond to me. I sent you a message. Usually pretty quick. He's a wonderful counselor. Mighty God, Prince of Peace. That's what Jackie said. Jackie's up for a Grammy, y'all. She want to be considered for a Grammy. Come on, Jackie Clark Chisholm. She wants to be considered for a Grammy. Y'all gonna vote? Any Recording Academy people over here? Woo! I'll out there for telling my what she said. Out here for listen here. That's what. Oh, what we often forfeit. There you go, right? Oh, y'all gotta stop forfeit. Oh, that's a preach right there, Ray. Y'all gotta stop forfeiting y'all peace. He trying to give it to you, and y'all just forfeiting the peace. Nah, I don't want it, Jesus. More stress, more, more guilt. Come on, Jesus, put it on me. Oh Lord, that's why I call it that, Carla. In honor of Bishop Bling Bling Greasy Lips. What's up, Shawty Sharp? Shawty Sharp probably gonna have something real inspirational to say about the whole thing. Ooh, it'll preach, baby. Ooh, it'll preach. Ain't y'all tired of forfeiting your peace? Oh, Lord, I need that peace, y'all, that surpasses all understanding. I needed that one I need to my heart and my mind guarded. That's the kind of peace I need, where my heart and my mind guarded from all these, iniquities and all these, the hellions of life. Oh, Jesus, my God. Well, I ain't gonna forfeit my peace. That's why when I walked out of that dentist office, I said, oh, no. I don't know what y'all trying to do up in here, but you tried to disrupt my finances. This is an unnecessary disruption. I have full insurance, and y'all want to come in here and try to give me an extra taco on the side. Don't need it. Give me the carne asada burrito. I don't need an extra taco. I don't need no guacamole. I don't need nothing on the side. Oh, they tried to get me. That piece that makes you steal. You steal, Mari. You won't move. You stand still and you see the salvation of the Lord. And after you did everything you can do, you stand. Oh, after you done all you could do, Donnie said, stand. Woo! Well, we got a quest for peace. Somebody put peace in the chat. Just somebody say peace. Lord, don't let me forfeit my peace. Ooh, the devil is a liar. Yeah. There you go. Peace. Gotta claim it. You gotta accept it. You gotta strive for it. Ooh, we just get ourselves in all these situations. I wish Jives would have just let this cup pass from him. Don't make no sense. Now you they say I ain't heard it from him, though. I ain't heard it from him. Ray said, the other one said in here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Don't let me lose it, God. Come on now. Talk to God. Stand still. There you go. Yeah, I like that one, Shawty Shy by Jonathan Greer. I remember that. That was a good album, though. It really was a good album. Telling you that, Candace. Oh, Jesus, y'all. Oh, it just... Ooh, Ray, that's all in my spirit. Lord, don't let me forfeit my peace. Ooh, there's other things we can be worried about. Well, we shouldn't be worried about nothing. You don't worry. I don't worry about tomorrow because I just live from day to day. Come on. Because guess what? Well, you know why we don't worry? Because we know who holds tomorrow and we know who holds our hand. Then you have to take it a little bit further and say, hold to his hand. God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes build your hope on things eternal. Hold to God's unchanging hand. Oh my God. And then old Cleveland came around and said, Lord, what'd he say, Ray? What'd he say, Candace? Help me to hold out. Woo! Until my change comes. Ooh, Lord, don't let me change it. You change it, Lord. Because if I change it, I make changes to something that ain't good for my spirit or my mind or my soul. Don't let me change it, Lord. I'm going to hold on until you change it, until my change comes. My God, my God. Oh, Lord, he done lost his attorney. Oh, Jivey. Oh, well, we gonna hold on and see what the end gonna be. Keep holding on. It be a fence. Guard me, Lord. Keep the dogs out. Oh, keep the intruders out, Lord. Be that fence around me. Don't let them come up and eat of my flesh. Yeah, God. My God, today. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Providers on network. If you have Delta Data, that's how they roll if your providers and yeah. Hold my mule. Come on now. Quinn said, hold my mule. Ooh. He wanted y'all to hold his mule while he shouted. I think in this case, there's been a little too much shouting, little pre-shouting, a little too much pre-shouting, Jive. That pre-shouting, well, you know what, I got Felton over there a little disturbed. That pre-shouting. Ooh. Wasn't quite finished yet. Sometimes you gotta take your dancing shoes off for a minute. Sometimes you got to be white. Just wave your hand. Just cup your hand. Some white people, they be in worship. They just cup your hand sometimes. All that shouting and bucking and booty flapping. Sometimes it ain't called for that kind of praise. Sometimes it's called for a silent praise. They said if I can't say a word, I'll just wave my hand. Sometimes you just got to wave your hand. Thank you, Candace, for that $10. Thank you for the one. Listen here. Listen. You got to pick your praises. The praise is for a season. You got to pick which season you're on for which praise you're going to give. Jives, that praise after mediation was a if I can't say a word praise. I'm just going to wave my hand. That's what kind of praise that was. Woo! No wig praise. No. It wasn't time for that wig praise, Nicole. It was time for the hand wave. Can't say a word. I just wave. I would have came on and say, y'all, I can't say a word. I'm just gonna wave my hand and moved on to the next subject. That's what kind of praise it was for. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you know what? I really need to go to Target, y'all. I really need to go to Target. Oh, I really do. Get time out West Cruz, Candace. Ain't nobody voting for Trump over here. Hispanics for Trump. Y'all vote for you. You'll be over there. He wants y'all to build that wall. He may hold y'all to the fire this time. Vote for Trump if you want to. Get West out of here. Hispanics for, well, better ay to Kamala. Mean no harm. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Knew it was a zoo. It's always a zoo in Target. Now what all them people gonna do with that toilet tissue they done bought? Huh? Huh? What they gonna do with all that toilet tissue? Ain't no strike. They still working over there. Mm-hmm. Ain't no strike. What y'all gonna do? You going or you not going? You going? Okay, I'll go. Send me, I'll go. Well, he's selling strawberries on the side of the road. Them look like some good strawberries too. Yeah, West, it's time for you to go east. There you go, Lady Wisdom. Go east. Hey, what's up, JP? Faith of the Substance is up in here. Faith, what's going on over there with Jivey? Word on the curb is his attorney flew the coop. He said, Judge, we can't communicate. I.e., I ain't getting paid. I.e., so I'm hoping he getting another attorney, but you know, with another attorney comes another retainer. Conscious done already helped him raise it for the first retainer. Oh, Jivey. You said your dad been hoarding supplies for 30 years. Stuff just almost disintegrated. It's been held up so long. Well, he ain't talking about nothing over there, Faith. He sure ain't talking about that. I doubt. I reached out, but he ain't hit me up. He ain't hit me back. Yeah, that stuff gonna be do it for 30 years. That stuff you gonna wipe your behind and your fingers ain't gonna be right using that. Oh, Jesus. Well, I need to go, but I don't feel like going over there. I really don't. Maybe I'll go later. It's still like 100 degrees here. I don't know what's going on. It is the freaking 4th of October. It is 101. It is, y'all, 100, y'all. It is 100 degrees at 5:25 p.m. October 4th. Makes no sense. He loves Costco. Well, I do too, but shoot, how much? You got to store all that stuff. I mean, I just buy, I buy bulk, toilet tissue, paper towels, water. That's about all I got. I don't want to cloud up my house with a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. I'm just not that type. You have Nola girl. You still got toilet tissue from the pandemic. Bless your heart. Your behind is zestfully clean, ain't it? Should have no problem. The extra crispy. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand why it's still 100 degrees. This is wild. Our fair is here. I said the other day, when our fair comes, it's generally, it's raining. It's cold. It's raining. I'm in the wrong. What I turned? I'm talking to y'all and turned to the wrong. I don't live down this street yet. Got to go over to another, one more light up. I don't live here yet. Because, baby, if I lived over here, what's one of them Audis? See, them Audis that are matted are really cute. I would do it, but I don't want to dox their license plate. What you gonna do with all them cans of Lysol? Ugh. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, I'm claiming that, Miss Candace. I don't live over here yet. I'm just a street over, but I'm gonna move up a street up down the road, up the road. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. Name it. It's yours. Building a Costco here in Flint. Oh, y'all ain't got no Costco? One easily walkable and accessible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just spoke that because I don't know how I turned down that street. Gee, are you trying to tell St. James something? I know one thing Jesus said, get the hell out of that dentist office. That's what he told me earlier. Get out of there. Do y'all see that the Menendez brothers, they might be getting out of jail? Kim Kardashian want them out of jail. And you know when one of them white celebrities get a hold of it, they might be getting out of jail. Because they're coming, because I don't know why well, they said some things were not taken into consideration. But when I seen that Menudo documentary and then Menendez father was in there, and them boys, or at least one of the boys, accused him of molesting him. I don't think they took that into consideration. And you know what I didn't realize, y'all? The Menendez boys were adopted. But my issue was, and maybe someone can tell me, they were adopted, so was Lyle and his brother actually biological brothers? Is that why they found it so easy to kind of have that kind of incestuary type of relationship that they were perpetrating, that they were saying in the series? Yeah. So not only were they adopted, but were they really blood brothers? Did they adopt two brothers, or they just adopted two boys? Yeah. The times were so different then, and they were gotten convicted now. No, I don't think they would have gotten convicted now. They would have definitely pushed that molestation deal. And so they're trying to drop it to manslaughter, I believe. So if they drop it to manslaughter, they've already served their time. They can be immediately let out of prison. So this is going to, and when I saw that Kim Kardashian was trying to promote them getting out of prison, I said, they about to get out of prison. They about to get out of prison. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's all, it's something about when I watched this particular one, there was a lot of nuggets that I didn't catch on the other documentaries and series that I've seen throughout the year. So this is going to be interesting to watch. And I think it's going to get some traction because, there's a lot of folks talking about it now. Yes, they can be released. Yep, they can be released. They out. Yeah, that's what I said, Quinn. That's what I'm saying. When Kim Kardashian, what the people are pissed though, because everybody is going over there to 90210 to check out the house now. You know how they did OJ in Brentwood. Now everybody, since the series has come out, everybody is over there flooding, trying to look at the house. And that house is worth $12 million sitting over there now. $12 million. And I think what they say, the owner bought it for $3 or $4 million. And now it's worth over $12 million. Crazy. Kim could have murder. Oh, she couldn't get him out. Well, but see, murder's black. No. See, murder black. These are a couple of white boys who were violated at an early age. That's a whole different situation. They gonna milk both of them aspects. They'll be out. It's a good series, Sean. Like I said, it ain't a spoiler alert. It just brings a lot of, I think you're going to get a lot of different things that you didn't quite get, just reading the story, or if you were, watching the trial, in the 90s or whatever. You're still going to get some good information off of it. Like I said, that whole adopted thing, and then are the brothers really blood brothers? Because you got to think, where did he get this male baldness from? Lyle was pretty much bald at 14, 15. He started wearing wigs at that amount of time. The brother didn't know. Only the father knew that he wore. The mother didn't even know he wore a wig. So I don't think those brothers were blood brothers. Did y'all see President Lord? They rolled him out to sing, Lord, I wish they quit. Would y'all quit rolling Carter out? Oh, Jesus. He just like a dead rat. I don't mean no harm. Y'all quit rolling Jimmy Carter out. Next time y'all roll him out, make sure he's covered. You know what I mean. Don't roll him out till he's covered. I think that is just, why y'all rolling that man out? Yeah, he lost his hair really early. Mm-hmm. A mansion in the sky. A mansion in the sky. He said, I'll deed thee, and the high place I'll bring down when thou walketh by the way. God said, I'll lead thee. Then he turned around and said, on the fatness of the land I'll feed thee. My. Oh, Jimmy Carter saved too. Jimmy, oh, and a mansion in the sky. God has it for you. He's ready, Jimmy. He said he'll deed thee and the high place I'll bring down. I know he's, wouldn't that be interesting if he died the day after? What, can he send his vote in now? Can he do an absentee? Go ahead and do it now, Jimmy. Do it now. Can he do an absentee ballot right now? Lord, don't hold him for Kamala. Just let him do it now. So he can go. He got a black, y'all know he got a black pastor. That church he goes to is a black pastor. It's almost time. My God. Oh, Lord Jesus. A mansion in the sky, he said, I'll deed thee. Oh, Jackie Gibbons used to get up and sing that song. When she got up to sing, the ushers, it was nobody in. No, see, that was real church. Nobody in, nobody out. If you didn't get in there before the soloist started, it was like we was praying. The ushers would be at the door with, they would face the soloist. They would all be in sync. It was time for the soloist. Woo! And soon as Jackie Gibbons says, I will make the darkness a light. Woo! The mother would just rock. Woo! Those were good old church days, y'all. We don't have them no more. We don't have them no more. We would march in. March in. They do the prayer. They do the scripture. And then right after that, Jackie or the Griggs, one of them would get up. She used to sing too. Don't let the problems get you down. Don't let the situations make you frown. Don't let the hard times get the best of you. Who sings that? Hold your head up and walk on through. What's up, Ed? I know it's hard. See your way. The devil's throwing darkness all in your way. Don't throw in the towel. Stay in the fight. Jesus will be there. He's the way, the truth, and the light. We're going to dedicate that one to Jives. Everything be all right. Be all right. And Brock, they say he done, his attorney done said, Judge, I got to get out. There's miscommunication. And I think he meant, Ann Brock, the money's missing. My money's missing. So we got miscommunication. But he can't tell the judge. Can't tell the judge that. Those were the days, Sean. You need to go stop Jimmy Carter. They need to just stop. Thank you, Latanya. They need to stop. Y'all leave Jimmy alone. Jimmy. Jimmy ain't talking about Jimmy early. Oh my God. I don't know, Jives. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I was facing over $750,000 judgment. Oh. I don't think Felton won't give him no more grace. I don't think so, y'all. I think that ship done sailed. Drifting on a lonely sea. Ooh. Like a ship that's tossed and driven. Ooh, Jives, battered by an angry sea. My God. Oh, yeah. That's what I would do, K. Rich. I would ask the Lord to bridle my tongue and let my words edify. Safety by Lucretia Campbell. Oh, I love that one. But I haven't heard it in a while. I ain't heard from William. Matter of fact, I'm finna text William. Oh, I don't want to text on this other phone. Shoot. Oh yeah, because I haven't heard from William. I need to check on William. Seriously. I haven't heard from him. Let me see when he went live last. When did he go live last, y'all? Like on Facebook. I know he hasn't really been on. I don't think really. It's very restricting over here on YouTube. And the way that William McCray talks and does his commentary, it may not be cohesive for YouTube. He's used to Facebook with a little bit more lenient in regards to hate speech and things like that. You know, there's just certain words you just can't say. Let me see. Is he live? No. He was live. When was the last time he was live? That was Trump debate night. Yeah, me too. Well, he's posting on Obnoxious like 2 days ago, but I just don't think he's been live. But that concerns me because that's how he makes his money. I don't know, y'all. I gotta hit him up. That his friend Larry told him not to go live unless. Oh, that's true. That's true too, Ann. Well, I hope your friend Larry is sending you a check since you're not going live. What's up, Kevin Moore? I hope he's sending you a check. But I'm going, when I get off here, I'm gonna text him. Hey, where you at? Where you been? Yeah. Jesus dropped the chart. You said that's next, Ray? I was guilty of all charges. Pleading my case, or whatever they said. But Jesus, with his special touch of love, saved me by his grace. I don't know all the words. He picked me up, turned me around. Something. Lord, I'll be saying, Lord, please, case dismissed, case dismissed. Saved by grace. That's what I'm asking, Candace. I hope Larry is sending him some cash apps. Hope so. Well, Lady Wisdom, we're not gonna accept that, Lady Wisdom. Well, like I said, he's been posting, but Or has it been posted? Or did he have some? Because I think he has somebody who helps him post. Ooh, I need to hit William up, make sure everything is all right. As soon as we say that, he come live. He'll probably be live tonight because we said it. But I just remember because he hasn't been. I think Kendall and them still have access to his YouTube account. Listen, fool me once. What they say? Shame on you. No, sir. Come on, Deanna. Keep your enemies closer. Is that what you saying, Deanna? That what you saying? That's what you saying? Oof. But I mean, we all knew what it was. It wasn't like no. We didn't have to be Bishop Prophet Manasseh to see that. We didn't have to be Prophetess Patricia going to Hell Owens to see that. We didn't have to be Unlock Your Knees Prophet Brian Carn to see that. We saw that. Yeah, we saw that. Boss of folk, now listen. You know, when you giving people money, that people allow people to be the boss of them because they're giving them money. Listen, let me go get my own money. He has his own Bible. You know. Oh, I don't think I should have turned my car off. I'm gonna go in the house. So I don't know. I don't know. So oh Lord, please don't let these neighbors come up to me today. Every time if they see my garage door open, they come over here to say nothing. Hit the like button, everybody. Double tap the screen for me. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't know. So we got to check on Jivey. He seems to be overting it. So Jivey, you didn't hit me back. I'm kind of upset. I tried to ask you a question before I went live, but I see he was live too. But I think I hit him up earlier though. I hit him up before I went to that horrible scamming dentist. What are y'all doing out there? Lord, hope to keep them cats over there too. Don't let them cats come to my house, please. They put selling their souls for 30 pieces of silver. Listen here. And it's so obvious, Deanna. But it makes me sad. Because I don't like to see nobody having to depend on other people and acting like we're cool and act just to get some money. After I know you was, instrumental in my demise. Oh yeah, Bush couldn't do that. He couldn't figure out that scenario for nothing. Blame me twice, blame on me. Blame me 3 times, blame on you. Bush, spell potato. That's what you do. Catherine, what's up, JP? What did the neighbor? Listen, she be trying to feed me. She be trying to feed me, JP. She be trying to feed me. I don't be wanting nothing from nobody who got 3 cats. You know, the older they let the cats is them they children. They let them walk on the counter, JP. They let them, they let them do a lot of stuff. What's up, Kib Street? They let them do a lot of stuff in the house, So I don't need your chili. First time she brought over some chicken noodle soup. That didn't touch my lips. Then she was bringing over some chili beans. I think she may have gotten a picture. I wasn't rude, but, I just dumped it out and cleaned it and gave her back her stuff. You know how she go. Yeah, she think I'm white. She ain't figured it out yet. Putting cat go. Listen here, I don't get. Listen, I don't want any of it, JP. None of it. I don't do potlucks. Every time we go in the office once a week, and every so often for the holidays and stuff, they always want to do a potluck, and they be like, did you stop it? Y'all know I am not doing your potluck. Y'all, I done seen some of your men walk out of that bathroom and don't wash your hands. And you think I'm going to take your potato salad and your chili con carne and your lasagna and put it in my temple? You're crazy. You say you need after to go knit and cook. Do so. I can't just imagine what's gonna be like around Christmas. I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of stuff all over my house just from these neighbors, which is better than having horrible neighbors, which I understand. But listen, you don't have your make a plate. No, you don't gotta make a plate, baby. That last time she tried to get me, I was about to pull out. She said, "Oh, I was gonna bring you over." I said, "Oh no, I'm right now. I'm on my," and actually I was on my way to eat dinner with friends. I said, "Oh no, we're on our way to eat dinner," and then no, sorry. What's up, Bucks? Fun tonight. Would like to ask for a word of prayer. I'm going through. Come on now, that's all right. Peace. We talked about peace, but go to the beginning after this. We talked about peace that surpasses all understanding, about guarding our hearts, guarding our minds. And then Ray brought that word, and he said, you can't forfeit your peace. What a friend we have. And they get to that part where you talk about forfeiting your peace. Never forfeit your peace. Strive for peace in your life. And I think that a lot of our issues and our problems will be resolved. We're going to pray for you, though, Bucks. The white men never wear. I used to have a friend at the job still. I mean, like she a black girl. She come to listen here. She didn't wash her hands, and she over there just do a little water rinse. She puts absolutely no soap. She thought I wasn't looking. I was looking through the door. I said, keep looking through the door. When you're on the toilet, look through the door and see what's going on at that faucet. So we got a whole list. Yes, chili con carne. Great residual frustration. Oh yeah, one-sided. Yeah, Lady Wisdom. He got you. Bucks. You're on a diet. Oh, that's how I need to tell her. Oh, I can't eat. Oh, maybe I should tell him I'm a vegetarian. Oh no, I'm too big to be a vegetarian. I may have to. But that vegetarian thing may work for me. Maybe just tell a little white lie, just a little light skin lie. I'm gonna tell a little light skin lie. I'm a vegetarian. I just embraced vegetarianism. Okay, right. Vegetarian. I got my garage open, taking out my bags. Chick-fil-A, Cheesecake Factory. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior. Me too. I do know some too, Nicole. I'm like, okay, you're not eating no meat, but are you just eating every loaf of bread you can find? What? How is a vegetarian supposed to help you a little bit? One man stood alone on the highway. I used to love when she got up and sung that. He'll take your gloom. He'll take your gloom. He'll take your gloom and Did you hit that note? It was church time in the temple. It was church time in the sanctuary when she hit that note. My God, today, we don't have church like that anymore. You love being a vegetarian. Okay, my Trilla York. Okay. But actually being a vegetarian is a little bit better now. It just, there's a lot more. We have now Tabitha Brown. She can teach you along with some of the others. Mm-hmm. Tell them, Kim, it's done. It's already done. Didn't she say, oh, Lisa Page Brooke, you should, which one? He'll take your gloom, right? Which what she used to say? Yeah, that was Sarah Jordan Powell, baby. That was that Sarah Jordan Powell. But we had us a Sarah Jordan Powell in our church, and she would send us in all the time. Me too, Deanna. I just miss old church. I just miss old church. I miss putting on robes, marching down that aisle, that choir swaying. Ooh, all the pomp and perk, whatever they say. I love Auntie Tab. Oh, really? Lisa said that at your grandma's funeral? Oh, wow, wow. I don't know, Quinn. Pomp and circumstance. There you go. Thank you, Kim. You still do robes, Vi, but we don't march in. Well, you got to add, you every now and then, every quarter, we got to march in, though, Vi. Just every quarter. You got to tell you, we march in every quarter. I tell you, we used to march in. We used to be lined up, the choir lined up behind the bishop and behind the elders. But I used to have to go in. We were so extra. Well, we always been extra. I've always been the extra churches. Even though I was a little cultish, we were still extra. You know, probably need to go in. We were all extra. Let me see. Can y'all? Let me get out this car before. Oh shoot. Okay. You'll take your gloom. You'll take your gloom. Oh. We were so extra. We used to the garage so loud. That's just straight. Oh yeah, we used to so the bishop would be in the front, and then the elders in the back, then the choir. But I used to have to actually go in before everybody. The music would start, and I would I need some light, I think. This little light of mine. So the music would start, so I would have to go in and, tell everybody, come. And then Bishop would come. Actually, Bishop just walked in. I just had to just stand up there and wait for Bishop, to walk in. But that was church. That was definitely church. Percy Gray. So what church is Percy over, Lady Wisdom? What church is he at? Because Percy Gray is Chicago, Mass. Oh, yeah, Chicago, Mass. Percy Gray, Chicago, Mass. You don't like Dexter? Dexter's good. Dexter Walker, he's over there with Sharp over there at Fellowship. I gotta dig up that stuff. I don't know. I didn't keep a lot of that stuff though, Jesse. I'm sure it's around here. I think probably some people got them, but I never kept up with a lot of that stuff. I just didn't. Yeah, we had one offering, baby. Us too. We never had the multiple offerings. We wasn't Kojic, so that's that Kojic mess. They be having the multiple offerings. We didn't do that. No. True Vine Choir is a bop. True Vine Choir is a bop. They be having a doily zone. They be having they be all, most of them got tambourines, and you see they all move like this. They all move the same. They all move the same. That it's like that church has a culture, K Rich. You know, you go to certain churches and it's just the culture of a church, you know. Every church has their thing, and True Vine got their thing. It's just like the Voices of Judah, Bishop Ginyard. They got their vibe. Everybody has their vibe. We had Pole Saint offering and benevolent. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just had. I just enough to teach. K Rich, just enough to teach. Yeah. The True Vine be going. And that pastor, he older, but let me tell you, that pastor don't let no grass grow under his feet. He can go with the best of them. That pastor over there, True Vine, he definitely can go with the best of them. Yeah, they be over there getting it. And if y'all don't know, I see a lot of their videos on TikTok. Just look up True Vine Church or whatever. You see what we're talking about. Kim, they said, has anyone donated to St. James Building Fund? Listen here, y'all saving y'all $1,000 for Marvin on Sunday? Let me see. Oh, okay, I got 3 Cash Apps. Oh, thank you. Somebody paid for my Starbucks too. Thank you so much. They put that in the thing. I guess Kim, the rest of them is saving it for Marvin on Sunday. You play like an old Baptist mother, Quinn. I play like old style, like Aretha Franklin. It gets down deep. Okay, all right. Yeah. Check the books, Kim. Please check the books. You know, if somebody needs to go on the silence table or the prayer room for the disobedience, let me know. We'll go ahead and get the deacons to walk. And that's a funny part. The deacons used to walk you to the prayer room, right in church, right there. Walk you to the prayer room. Ooh, so embarrassing. You had to donate to your apartments. Listen here. I'm like Noel Jones. Pay your bills. Pay your rent. Before you give anything into the tabernacle of St. James, you pay your bills. You pay your rent. All right? This income that y'all give should be just your excess. They said men will give into your cup's running over. This is that overflow money that you donate to the St. James show in the Carter Church sector. This is the overflow, and we live in the overflow over here. I don't know about y'all, but we live in the overflow. Who's this? Hi, my friend was stalking your profile all day. I don't know where she got it, but she definitely likes you. Girl, I mean, these spam people are crazy. You think I'm that desperate? Oh, really? What do they look like? Oh, yes. Oh, you just want my Cash App? Oh, that's all? You want my Zelle too? Okay, let me give it to you. Girl, please. No, it ain't Shawty Shar. Oh, yeah, your food bill, Nicole, see? Yeah. They eat like, they got to make sure it's all gone as soon as you get it. It's like, you're not even hungry. Didn't you just eat an hour ago? You got a 2% raise next payday. Lift your hands and give God thanks right now, Kim Rich. Lift your hands right where you are and just say, thank you, Lord. Somebody put thank you, Jesus, in the chat for K Rich. God has given her an increase. Yeah, somebody trying to be the first lady of the Connor Church sector. There's a few first gentlemen that be sliding into y'all, Sorry, Charlie. Come on now. Somebody say thank you, Jesus, for Kim Rich. It's good. 2% is good. I think we get a. I love at the end because we get bonuses, and I always take my bonus in time. I take my bonuses in time off. That's what I used to take it in monetary, but they're gonna tax that anyway. So I'm like, I go a lot of places. Been a lot of places in my lifetime. So I'd rather have the time off than to get the bonuses in hand. That's just me. Some people like to see the money. I'll take the time off. Yeah, let's all pray for increase. Come on, the prayer of J Bass. I pray for increase. I pray for increase. 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 Oh Lord, bless me indeed, enlarge my territory. Oh Lord, bless me indeed. Come on. I ain't got no nigga, ain't no nigga got me. That's like a song, Jesse. Is that a song? I ain't got no nigga, ain't no nigga got me. Hey, I ain't got no nigga, ain't no nigga got me. Hey. That's what it sounds like. It's a chore keeping them fed. I know it is, Nicole. My God. My mom be complaining. She adopted my little brother. Woo, she be over there like, Mama, well, at least you don't got one now. You had two of us growing up, me and my sister. You know, they eat like they, you know, bottomless. The bottomless bellies. Yeah. Press toward that mark, Jesse. Press toward the mark of the power of the high calling in Jesus Christ. The Lord is faithful and he's just. Oh man, I tell you, I've been in this music thing for years, y'all. Years upon years. I sung my first solo in church at 7 years old. 7 years old. So, you know. Y'all know how it is. You work for the government, so you know. I work for the government, so you know how their budget. Yeah. Doing well, so that means, yep. I think that's what that means. You've been trying to reach me for my extended? Jesse, you're too fast. I was trying to read that. He was trying to reach me about my extended car warranty. I know you a lie. My car is fully warrantied up. Needs for another 2-3 years at least. Jesse, he got the hot hands. Ain't that a mess? They always calling you talking about that extended. But I hope that they were like joking. Ain't it and it's just in us, Deanna. We just can't, we ain't gonna never. I start singing when I get tired. Like at night, if I'm tired, if I'm around friends and I just start, start just really singing, be like, oh, he tired. Gone home. Shove your extended warranty. Oh, they kill me with that extended warranty stuff. Yeah, but if you didn't catch it at the beginning of this thing, I told you about my dentist story coming from the dentist today. They tried to hijack you, man. They tried to hijack me today. They thought I was boo-boo and I came along with foo-foo. But that is not me. No. Sean, did you ever get your outfit together for the great celebration? Did you go ahead and concede to what everybody is wearing? You know what? After Lady Wisdom, he's doing much better. He's still in the rehab facility. But he's like calling me and my sister back to back, like for nothing. So we don't know what that's about. We believe it's like dementia though. But physically, he's doing better. I called my sister. I said, I don't know what your dad calling me. Why is he calling me back to back? Because I had talked to him, during that earlier in that day, and he didn't want anything. Just talked and stuff, and then he started calling me like 15 times back to back. So I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, I forgot Kim is a dentist. Now I went into a preferred provider dentist. I'm looking for a new dentist. So last week it was a bust, or the week before that. So I tried a new one because my dentist, I'm tired of their old office. It just looks old to me, and not too much of it. So I go in there, go through all that. First of all, yeah, they told me, the doctor is not something with the insurance, so they're going to send the check to you. So you just go ahead and give it to us once you receive the check. That should have been my first time to get the hell out of there. Because I ain't never walked into an office and it said the insurance company was going to send you the check and you bring it to us. Yeah, we gonna have to pray for him. Yeah. But and then as I finish doing the exam, they're gonna say, well, we don't have time really to do the cleaning. But they didn't want to do the cleaning. They wanted me to go out there and see a whole list of things that they wanted me to do, that they wanted to do in my mouth, and pay them $509.20 over the insurance portion. I told the woman, she come whipping out these pages, and she says, see, you're here. We got 42 this, 42.90 here, 42 there, and see, and right here at the bottom here is your portion of $509. Before she even started doing that, I said, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. I said, why are you showing me these financials? I really asked, I said, I don't mean any harm. I said, why are you showing me these financials? Well, I said, because I don't look at financials for a cleaning and an exam. I come in here, I get a cleaning and exam, I leave. I never see a bill. You guys said you were in network, and on the website of my dental provider, you are in network. But there was some tricky stuff going on in there. Because you're telling me that the doctor that I'm seeing, and see, all this stuff is coming to me because I'm looking at them keywords. The doctor that you're seeing, they don't have our address yet. She's not on their. Why am I in here? First, I pulled up and it was like a strip mall. It was in a good neighborhood, but it was still a strip mall, Kim. And I should have left right there. I sure should have left right there. But I went on and pressed on. And when she called me up there and told me that all that stuff about the doctor not being in whatever, she didn't even say in and out of network. What she said was something about they didn't have the address of the doctor or something of the doctor, some wordplay they did. And she said I would get the check and to reimburse, bring the check in and write it over to them. That was my flag number 2, because like I said, strip mall 1, 2 was the check was coming to me and I needed to reimburse it. Oh no, she's not talking about you, bootleg. She talking about the scammer rollers over there where I went. And after doing the exam, I knew it was just too much. They were showing me graphs and all. Listen here, I am the age of a certain age of a gentleman. Okay, I've been to this dentist. I go to the dentist every time and I've been going to the dentist pretty much every 6 months for 30 years. Okay, I've had insurance forever, and sometimes you go additional. When I had orthodontia, I went in there, had that twice in my life. So I come out there, she's showing me this. I said, I have no idea why you're showing me these financials, ma'am. I said, so are you telling me that about laser cleaning? Laser. They did an insurance check, Kim Rich. That's why even on the phone they did an insurance check. So I was comfortable going in there, and then decided to, I was trying to, get an office that had more updated equipment, that kind of thing. So at the end of the day, it gave me very Western dental vibes, Kim. It gave me very, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they lie. And what they and see, I work like I told them, I worked for Aetna. I worked specifically my first job at Aetna back in 99, something like that, or 7. I don't know. But it was dental claims. I was the manager of the dental claim department. So I saw all dental claims. I could rattle off the dental codes like nobody's business. I dealt directly with y'all, with the dentists that worked for Aetna. Kim, I knew that, and I knew all that, and I always have known all that going in. So I never worried about. I knew what to ask. I knew certain things had to, I had pre-consideration. I know all that. I know about periodontal scaling and the 4910s, or just the the whole 4 series when it goes a little higher, 43, 41, all that stuff. And I told them, listen, I don't know why you're showing me this, but there's no way I'm paying you an extra $509. And I said, this amount you actually want me to pay you after my insurance pays you for my cleaning and exam? I said, absolutely not, ma'am. I said, absolutely not. I said, I don't know why you guys wasted my time. Because I said, I had an extensive conversation over the phone with the receptionist in regards to what I'm coming in for and payment. I said, oh, I know. Yeah. We accept MetLife, but it's out of network. Yeah. But my thing is, I can understand that if you're upfront with them saying, listen, we accept your MetLife, but we're not in network with MetLife. So anything that they don't pay, we're going to bill you for. And that's when I can say, oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because a couple of them said that. And I said, have a nice day. And I hung up the phone. Yeah, so the 4910s is the regular. The 4341s, is that what it's still? That's been a while. The 4341s, isn't that like the the scaling per quadrant, Kim? I will, yeah. That's what I thought. So those are the ones that are a little bit more expensive, right, Kim? And they go with each quad. You can build those for each quad. And those are the ones that you do the little anesthesia, right? To numb it up. And then you go for the gun. So y'all like me, because I can actually take the pain. Because some of the, even when they're like doing my teeth, the hygienists be like, are you okay? Because they may go a little deeper, they may do a little something. I'm like, I am. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But I've always been able to take the pain, Scaling, root, and planning. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, it was just, I was just floored. I'm like, you guys, I told the woman, honey, you wasted my time today, and I really don't appreciate it. I wasn't nasty. But I told her, you wasted my time and I don't appreciate it. She looked at her friend and they're looking at me like, oh, shoot, this one we couldn't get over on. Absolutely freaking not. I'm like, why are you showing me these financials? I can care less. And see, they're showing me with all the codes and stuff on there, Kim. Honey, I've been there, done that. These codes and stuff don't move me. I don't know why I did. Then she goes, well, the 4910, that's covered. That's paid for. Well, honey, 4910 me. But I've sat in there and had the 4341s, the perio scaling and stuff, and ain't paid nothing. Still. And when I have to have a filling, Kim, or something different, I only pay 10%. I only pay 10%. Yeah. Don't give me no 4341. Give me the 4910 me. I was like, and I told her, I said, what's the problem with this? It's like, no, they don't. And what's this laser crap now, Kim? Y'all want to put a laser in our mouths? They love to say, gum disease, gingivitis. They like to throw that out to you to scare you. You know how y'all do, Kim. You know how y'all do. Like your teeth just gonna fall out as soon as you walk out of that office if you don't have this kind of treatment. Your teeth just gonna fall out. Once you eat that burrito, it's gone. That's what they want. Gingitectomy, whatever. You ain't getting my ginger money. Ugh. I was like, ugh. Kim is on Instagram. I don't know if you want to give your Instagram, Kim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was just so full, and I'm just so tired now. Me approaching, excuse me, the next one. I'm going to figure out who's going to do my cleaning. And you know those panels are only paid for what, every couple of years, Kim? They still doing that? I haven't looked at my benefits in I don't know how long. You know, after you meet a certain thing of each year, you're at 100% on pretty much everything. I ain't even looked at my, it just rolls over. I've had the same for years. It just rolls over. So I don't even look at my benefits. Yeah, they want a coin. They can't have my coin. No. You can't have my money. You can't have my increase. What you say, Charles Jenkins? I plead the blood. What'd he do? Act like he retarded. I seen him do that in person in Oakland. I was working the Super Bowl. Remember the Super Bowl was in San Francisco or Oakland, whatever it was. And then they had the Super Bowl concert. You know, they had the concert every year. I was working at, and Charles Jenkins was doing that. Kind of when the song was really popular, it first came out. They had him on the. There's her Instagram right there, everybody, right there. Don't be in there worrying her to death. Yeah, my benefit, they start over in January. But you know, I was due a cleaning. My cleaning was due in September, you know, every 6 months. So, but I didn't go back to my regular doctor because I was like, There was just a lot I didn't like over there. Just a lot I didn't like. So I didn't go back. And I've been there a while. I think I stayed with them for about a couple of years. But, you know, the hygienist, she was a little, she'd be breathing over me. And she was just like, girl, back up. I mean, I understand y'all got to be in my mouth. But it was just something about her. I just didn't. Then they changed me. I requested that they change to the other hygienist. And she was a very older lady. And she every time she would do something, she'd be like, is that okay? Just clean my teeth. Get the chisel. Get get the whatever you gotta do. Go get the Shanae saw. I don't care what you gotta do. Just get the plaque and stuff out of my mouth. You know? Yeah. In good habit. Yeah, and of course, you know, we all need to floss more, you know, and definitely I want to buy a new, I have one, but I want to buy a new like water pick. Do you like those? You think we should get those like water picks and things like that? Because I need to get a new one. Yeah. Get whatever you got to do. Just get the plaque and stuff out of my mouth. Come on now. I don't need you to be, is that okay? If you give it, mother, beat my mouth up. Just get me right. Just get me right. That's all I need you to do. I don't do this often. OB water pick is your favorite. Okay, that's what I have. But dental floss is good. Yeah. But see, even though they say that, Stacey, I think they say the dental floss don't really get to some spaces that you need. Right, Kim? You really need, you know, the water pick to kind of get down where the floss can't get. And see, my thing is, I'm telling all my business, but when I had braces, and the second time I had to get braces, my family has a gap, and I got it from my mother. And, but I didn't wear my retainer, and it started opening up again after all that money on braces. But the second time, and then my orthodontist, he put a permanent thing behind my top and bottom, you know, permanent brace, or they call it a retainer. So it's actually, you know, so it's going to close it up and keep it closed. So, hard to floss back there, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Where are you at? Okay, shoot, I didn't see that message. Yeah, but yeah, so that's the story of my life today. It's been an interesting Friday. I think I'm just gonna. I don't know. I haven't. I think I'm gonna hang out in the house today. I don't think I'm doing anything. Mm-mm. This weekend, I really need to get out. I want to go to the Bay, but I know I'm going to go to the Bay later on this month. So I may just hold out until I go later on this month. Um, well, Uncle Tim, and I got to send him a message. I still want to. I'm going to get Uncle Tim. We're going to go and float up into a love center. Yeah. Oral B expand dental floss. Yeah, is that yeah, I got the whole thing where you put it, you loop it in the thing, and because the things that's, holds me out to get it, it's all, so I can't get, I have to use, that's really why I got that ice pick and ice pick, a water pick and stuff, so, to make sure. Yeah, I have a threader. I have threaders. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I can find a new dentist pretty soon. I mean, this has been a task, and it's like they're just trying to get over on you. I'm not giving you any, and you're not going to tell me that my mouth is about to fall off or something just for me to pay you more money. No, I'm not nasty, dirty like that. You can't convince me. All of a sudden, I come in your office, and I've been going years, and they give me such compliments on my mouth. I get a lot of compliments on my mouth. So you're not going to tell me I'm going to pay you $509 extra for using my mouth if I want to keep using my mouth. No. Thank you, Kim. No, you're not going to tell me that. At all. So we going to trek forth and see what the end's going to be. Yes. All right, everybody. I really need to get out of here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. If you'd like to support the platform, $ St. James Show or $ the St. James Show. And we will see what's going on this week. And then I'm going to say hey to y'all. DJ, don't you? You just got the can't help it. You got the can't help it. What that mouth do? What that mouth do? Who was that just on there? Somebody in the beef said, oh, that was Tracy. She talked about her mouth was hurting. Her mouth was hurting. Her man came over and now her mouth. I said, what that mouth do, honey? What's going on? What's going on? What that mouth do? My God, today. I know y'all sang that song, I've been saved all day, no evil have I done. But is that an accurate depiction of your day? Have you really been saved? Well, I look good in orange like Trump. Don't look like Trump right now. He's real orangey. This filter makes me orangey. My. Slippery knees. That's Gino Jenny said, y'all got them slippery knees. Oh, man. That Gino Jennings is a mess. Well, we had some Bible thumpers, get on there and give us some comments. They love Gino Jennings. Whatever. The more in bondage you can make me, the more saved I am. Yeah, I'm Orlando Brown. Yeah, I am. Joe Google. But y'all should be more creative with these troll names. Joe Google. Y'all don't even try no more, huh? Joe Google, do you have slippery knees? This is a question. Do you have slippery knees, Joe Google? And sometimes these the chat comes on these vertical lives, and sometimes they don't. So you may get the comments, and you may not. I think I need to get in there beforehand and hit live chat, but you can't do all that when you just go live. You got to do that. You got to set it up, then do that. And I ain't got time for all that. So sometimes the chat is not there. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful start of your weekend. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, but if you feel like doing it, knock yourself out. All right. We still got Diddy on the prayer list, Everybody's coming out of the woodwork. All of a sudden, everybody is Mother Teresa. Everybody's Mother Teresa now. The devil made me do it. Everybody want to check. They was freaking off and partying, but now that people are getting paydays, I think I felt violated now. Yeah, I think I did. I felt violated. Yeah. That's it. Doing the drug. Everybody and people need to realize people have stages in your life. There are do you know that there's a freak stage in your life? Yeah, I get that, Joe Google. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Do you know that there's stages in your life? Well, sometimes you want to be Mary Magdalene. You want to be a priest, a good priest, not the touchy-feely one. And then there's other times in your life, y'all, where you a nasty freak. But I think people start thinking like, ooh, I was a freak then. Yeah, I was there. Ooh. If I'm on one of them tapes, then I better say I got, I was forced. And I don't know, y'all. It's a little suspicious to me. It's a little suspicious to me. Like I said, in every situation, there's true victims. But in every situation, we have some opportunists as well. And I think we're getting a lot of opportunists who may have been at the parties. Now they talk about Reverend Al Sharpton was at the party. But see, it's the clickbait for me. Even Jives is over there doing that. And I'm like, why are y'all clickbait? Y'all know them people probably were not in freak-offs. But just the list. If they're going to bring up the list of who was at the party, there's going to be a lot of people at the party. Just like Gina talking about 38 bishops. You adding on it now, Gino. It said like 30 possible preachers or pastors. He done elevated. It sounds better to say 38 bishops was at the freak-offs. I'm like, boy, please. Woo! Let me tell you, coming out of that kind of Geno Jennings type of stuff, some of the biggest freaks was in our churches. The biggest freaks. Some days, a lot of them, had our first sexual experience with a freak of the church. Whew. My God. I'm just saying, y'all. These people are wild. Where you at? Yeah, you was at the party. You wasn't at the party. You wasn't at the party. You was just at the party. You don't think prayers ain't gonna help Diddy on this one. He just gonna have to bite the bullet on some of this stuff. That video didn't help him. Cassie video did not help him at all. Everything that comes, they just gonna believe. All right, everybody, I gotta go. I'll see y'all. We will chat real soon. Man, there was something I was gonna tell y'all, but I can't remember. All right, so we are still cruising. So make sure that if you're considering going on a cruise with us, don't wait. Don't wait till the end. Don't wait till, I know some people say, I won't wait till the first year. Yeah, but then it's due in April. So, I would go ahead and put your $200 down now, save it, and then worry about paying it off the first of the year. Do it before Christmas, all right? Do it before the holidays, so you don't have to worry about it. You say, oh my God, I can't believe I am going to go cruising with St. James and Cruiser. We are going to just have a wonderful, wonderful time, and it's going to come, very quickly. So next year, let's see, I'm going to Stockholm, Sweden, the Donald Lawrence Music and Arts Global. That will be in May, first weekend in May. And then in June, we go on the Mexican cruise with all of the carnal church sector. And then there's some other things going on throughout the year too. So, yeah. Yeah, they want that Diddy money shot. Candace says she can't wait. Yes, JP. All right, everybody. Love you all. I love you with the love of the Lord. What I say unto one, I say unto all. Watch and pray. Live holy when you're available to. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.